YB stays on your neck.
Stays on my neck.
That
So
is
I've no Deontay Wilder. None at all.
so not.
As for all these rumours that I've signed a contract, I've signed nothing.
So why did he? So he just went and announced that, but you had no contract, nothing signed.
Not that I'm aware of. Not unless someone signed it for me, which is illegal. So
Right, probably not true. Any
Yo, my dons, make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and obviously hit the bell for notifications. So we just heard there from Tyson. Oh, yes, Deontay Wilder is a lying man. He's not an honest man. He's not a Christian man. He's not a good man. He's not a fighting man. Oh, Deontay Wilder is a lying man. Oh, yes. Oh, I'll fight Deontay Wilder on MSG cobbles. Yes, I'll fight him on Times Square in New York City. You heard him there, exposed him. Now, you can also see on your screen now, Deontay Wilder came out during AJ's fight week. I was telling you lot, this dude Wilder was shook to death. All the Wilder fans were saying, yeah man, yeah. Oh, Anthony Joshua doesn't want to fight Wilder. Yeah, Anthony Joshua doesn't want to fight Wilder. Oh yeah, Anthony Joshua. Oh, Deontay Wilder is already fighting Tyson Fury. Everyone was talking a whole heap of crap. And now you may be saying, oh well, it's irrelevant now. Oh, AJ got knocked out by Ruiz. It's not irrelevant. The facts remain the same. In a case-by-case basis, you lot was all ranting and raving about, oh yeah, Wilder's not ducking AJ. He's just signed to fight Fury. He's lined up all these good fights. Never mind Fury. I'm not even sure the Louise old tease, the Louise Dinosaurus tease fight's been signed either, if I'm honest with you. Two lies. The Ortiz fight, which was also allegedly signed, what happened to that? 2, 3, 4 weeks later now. No date, no venue, still. This goes to show the character of the man. That's why it's relevant, because it all leads in. The last 3-4 months, when I've been exposing Wilder, and you lot are saying, oh man, Eddie Hearn lie, he never sent enough. And when you man are all on that next thing talking about liars, let's now talk about liars. Let's talk about character. Yeah? Let's talk about character. This here is a proven bold face lie. You lot can't, no one, all these years and whatever, all these times I've been on here, people have said Eddie Hearn lied, Eddie Hearn's a liar, AJ's a liar. No one has ever brought me any proof. They say he's a liar, no proof. Here is a perfect proof. Wilder himself posts on IG and Twitter, the Tyson Fury fight is signed. Because he got scared that AJ was going to take the easy, sweet-smelling food from him. In Fury. That's what Wilder thought. Wilder got shook. And not only did he got scared that AJ was going to take the work, i.e. Fury, he also got scared because he knew, what do we know? That week AJ was saying, let's sit down and talk like men. Wilder needed an out. That's why all of a sudden he had about 4 years worth of fights booked in that 1 week. And I wouldn't mind, listen, if in the last 2 weeks or the last 4 weeks since the fight, or 3 weeks since the fight, Wilder has come out and given us a venue and Fury said, yeah, the fight's signed, you might have a bit of an excuse then. Even then, even if Fury said, yeah, the fight's signed, I'd still find it peculiar. Why? You wouldn't wait until the fight was finished and then talk with AJ. Bearing in mind, yeah, man, wrong face, wrong name, wrong champion, and they go by Deontay Wilder, yeah. I wouldn't mind, but you haven't done that. And it goes to show the character of the man. He's shook. Now, it'll be intriguing to see if and when AJ whoops on Ruiz in 6 months' time. It'll be intriguing to see. Maybe some people are speculating that, oh yeah, well, Ruiz has loosened him up. Ruiz has loosey-gooseyed AJ, and therefore Wilder will want the smoke. I'm not so sure. I'm really not. Because it's one thing Ruiz doing it. It's another thing Wilder doing it. Wilder hasn't got the skill set of Ruiz. He really hasn't. Yeah? AJ is like Ruiz to Wilder in that sense. Meaning, Wilder, when he fights AJ, has to deal with the same problems that AJ has to deal with when he fights Ruiz, i.e. AJ's a better inside fighter. AJ should, if his game plan's right, should come looking for Wilder and munch him on the inside. So it doesn't necessarily mean anything. The fact if Wilder was a 6 foot 5'11" dude, then you could sit there and say, you know what, he's going to think AJ's sweet. I'm not so sure. I'm really not. Bearing in mind how he's acted. But all we can do at this point is sit and wait. But the bottom line remains the same. The reason I'm doing this video is someone's got to do it. Someone's got to expose the inconsistencies that have gone on here. The lies. The bold-faced lies. Someone explain this to me. Someone explain to me how Wilder comes out a week before the fight and talks about how he's got another fight signed. And now Fury's exposed him. Someone explain to me. I thought the fight was already signed. Explain to me, is that a confident man? Is that a man who wants the unification fight? It doesn't like it to me. Why explain to me the psychology behind? Why would he not want to meet with AJ? He could have, to be honest with you, he could have even lied to us and said, yeah, I'll meet AJ, no problem, and then made an excuse up. He doesn't want to be anywhere near AJ. Still, he don't want to be nowhere near him. Ever. He's shook. Yeah, man. Why two black brothers got to fight, man? Oh, man. Why is it the two black brothers always have to fight, man? Yeah. That's what he says. So, at least now, your boy Wilder has exposed himself as a liar. In every single area he lies. I'm sorry, he does. And the difference is between me and you lot. You'll say Hearn and AJ lie, but you don't bring no proof. This is irrefutable proof. He told you it was signed. He drug you all along and mugged you off. What is that? What does that say about that man? Why is he making up things about the fight being signed for? That's an insecure move. It's like almost like a chick. It's like a chick sees a man talking to another girl, and she walks up to him. Sorry, she walks up to the other girl and says, "Oh, but we're married, by the way," and they're not even together, or they're only seeing each other. That's what it's like. Wilder's trying to claim Fury is his because he got insecure that AJ was going to take the work. Or it's like, it's just that whole female behaviour. But like I've said the other day, there's a reason Wilder's putting a 35-year-old dude is getting his nose pierced. He's sweetening himself up. He knew AJ was in the USA. He was trying to catch AJ's eye. Yeah? Fact. He was trying to catch AJ's eye. That's why he put the twinkly little nose thing in his nose. Trying to catch AJ's eye. You know what I mean? Them one's there. No doubt. Wilder, when AJ's around, when AJ sets foot in the US, Wilder sweetens himself up. He makes himself look real pretty for his dad, for his daddy, for his boss man AJ. Still remains the same. If not, explain to me why he got his nose pierced at 35-year-old. Oh, well, he's always had his nose pierced. This dude's never had his nose pierced. Someone tell me, is it pure coincidence? Bearing in mind, AJ's rarely in the USA. Is it pure coincidence? The 3 or 4 weeks AJ... So wait there. 4 weeks out of 35 years... Oh, sorry, put it this way. For 35 years, Deontay Wilder did not choose to get his nose pierced. Are you telling me it's the 4 weeks that AJ just so happens... Is it just pure coincidence that the 4 weeks that the alpha male is in the territory, that this female in Wilder decides to get his nose pierced? Is it pure chance? I don't know. What are the odds of that? The odds of that are probably somewhere like, they're probably something like 0.2%. That's the chance of that happening. AKA, it wasn't by chance. It was a pure causation. AJ being in the US caused Wilder to let off his effeminate side. Yeah? That's like them sweet smelling aromas started oozing out of him. That's the fact of the situation. Now if AJ gets his nose pierced, then we'll have another conversation. Until then, and I wouldn't mind as well, but let's not forget all these goons that go on about, yeah man, AJ, yeah man, A Juicing J. Let's make all these weird ass names up. They're the ones that are females. That's what we do know. As an example, have you ever seen any of these LDBC goons with a pair of gloves on? I haven't. They all talk a good game. They don't want no work. They don't want not a bit of work. YB on all of their necks. YB says any of them, man, set up the spar. They don't want to do it. Don't want no problems with the YB. Not even one problem do they want. Your boy Wilder got exposed. He's shook.